Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okersinski. Today, I would like to talk about citation. Right now, I'm at the library homepage, and if we were to scroll through at the many resources that the library has for us at COD, we come across citing sources. Click on that link, and it'll take us to their resource where the library has information about APA and MLA. Now, APA is the American Psychological Association, and that form of citation is usually used in the social sciences, the hard sciences. Also, moving on, in business, all business research uses APA and their citation methods as they gather information for reports or papers, whatever research they're doing. Now, most of you will probably be familiar with MLA, or from the Modern Language Association. Um, Usually, citation is taught in English classes, and underneath the humanities courses, we use MLA for citation methods. Now, which particular method you use really doesn't matter. As long as you use a method of citation. If you're doing something more, I should say, if your research topic is more along the lines of a social science or a hard science, APA might be your method. The APA method, basic method of citation, is author and date. So, with the date being used, if you're in the sciences, the chronological ordering of research is critical, with the most recent discoveries being used. More importantly, I should say, they are prominent. MLA, on the other hand, in the humanities, uses author and page, where dates not necessarily matter to the topic being researched or discussed. So, regardless of which method of citation you choose to use in your research project, every citation style is different, as it says here, but you need to record some basic information. So, if you look at the title as the first item with the book or article or journal, you have to record that information, who the author or authors are, publication date, publisher or the source of that article or journal, if it's a book, who published the book, starting and end pages for articles and book chapters that you are quoting and using the information from. Now we have more and more electronic sources being used. So, for examples like web pages, you need some additional information like the date you access the site. If your source has a digital object identifier, a DOI number, you should record that also. If there is no digital object identifier, you want to grab the URL, the web address of that particular web page. So, in deciding which particular citation method you would like to use, you can look a little bit further here in the library resource. And what they have here is really a very useful tool to cite specifically in your citations that are required for your annotated working bibliography and your research essay, how to go about gathering the information and ordering them in a proper citation. So, for example, here, the library site gives you a template: author's last name, first name, title of the book, publisher, date, title of website or database if it's applicable. All right. And here is an example of a citation for a book. And it also gives you a chapter or article example here and the information to include in a standard citation, and also an article from an encyclopedia and a government publication, and so forth and so on. While not a comprehensive list of citations, okay, it does give you some good information and will cover most of your research needs. Periodicals are covered underneath the periodical section about how to cite a journal article, okay, URL or DOI if applicable there. All of this information, whether it's the authors, title of the article, title of the journal, there should be a volume, issue, publication date, page numbers, and title of the database if that is there. So if it's EBSCO host or Academic Search Complete, you must include that also. also the URL or the DOI number. Now, and even the library will offer you some alternatives here for the website sources. So we have multimedia sources, film, television, video, sound recordings, an image if you were to use an image in your particular project. So all of the all of the citations, I should say, and all of the formats are here in your library website. So this is MLA, and then MLA even offers some instructions on how to provide in-text citation. So wherever you are quoting or paraphrasing, you need in-text citation. And some ways to do this is naming the author, okay, or you can put the author and page in MLA in a parenthetical at the end of a sentence where you use the information. It's very important because there's a two-part citation process. You must have an in-text citation and a citation in your works cited page. The cross-referencing between the in-text and the works cited page is critical. So this would be the MLA style. Feel free to look and search around this site. As students, you are responsible for your style of citation and the accuracy of that citation, and you will be graded accordingly. APA is also in the citing sources, resources in the library website. So you have print sources, electronic sources, and also multimedia sources have examples of citation methods here in the library site. So once again, this is a short video about citing sources. It is in the library homepage at the College U page underneath services, citing sources, and this is an excellent example and a resource that you can refer to often in this video to help you through the research process. If you have any questions, please let me know. Contact me. I'll be more than happy to clarify any issues for you. Have a good day.